Yeah, I was just getting ready to go out. Oh, yeah, sure. I would be happy to hear how your day's been going. Yeah, uh-huh. We could do a tarot reading if you want. Might give you a little insight. Yeah, it only takes like 15 minutes if I just do a quick 3-card spread, so I could easily do it before I go out. Is that something that you'd be interested in? Okay, yeah. Just let me text the person I'm meeting. Just let them know in case, well, they're picking me up, and so, I just want to make sure they're not waiting for me outside. That way I can be more present. Okay. I just texted them. Yeah, not a big deal. I'm very excited to do this. Okay, so I think you've seen this deck before, right? The Golden Thread Tarot. It's from Labyrinthos. My girl Tina Gong. I love it. I know you've seen this deck, but have I read for you before? Yeah, you know the suits, like the wand, the sword, the cups, and the pentacles. Oh, that's them texting me back. Anyway, this is one of my favorite decks. I think it's so well designed. Yeah. So I'm going to share it with you today. Yeah, if you're ever looking for a tarot deck, just let me know because I have lots of recommendations to give. Yeah. Okay. Typically I look for like indie tarot decks. Yeah, I just like the quality of the cards and the design, and I think the art is more particular, more innovative. Yeah, okay, so here's this deck. This deck's really amazing, not only for the design, but also these cards are plastic, so you can use them by a pool, at a bar, wherever you want, and nothing ever happens to them. Nothing bad ever happens to them. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do a 3-card spread. Okay, with your current situation, the action you can take to resolve that situation, and then the outcome. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm just going to ask you to knock on these to clear the energy. Yeah, perfect. And now I'm gonna shuffle them. So do you want to tell me the question, or do you just want to hang on to it? I can read intuitively either way. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle these really quickly. And now I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. I'm just going to cut the deck a few times like this while you think of your question. I will think of it too. Alright, are you ready? Okay, I'm going to put the cards down right here. So this is your current situation. Then we have the action you can take to change that situation. And finally, the outcome of the situation. Okay? Alright, so and let me just put these back in the box. Just put them in there, set that aside. Okay, so now I am going to read the cards for you. Okay, so the first thing I notice when I look at your cards, which are the Eight of Pentacles reversed, then the Knight of Wands reversed, and then the Nine of Cups right side up. The first thing I notice is that 2 of the 3 cards are reversed. Sometimes people get a little nervous when they see that, but there's nothing to be alarmed about. The majority of the cards are reversed. I find that tends to happen when the emotions are still raw and really present with you. Yeah, so this is definitely something that's activated in you. You know, like the silt at the bottom of the river. The silt in this river is not at the bottom, it's been stirred up. This is something that is really at the forefront of your mind. Okay? So don't be worried about that. Okay. So the first card is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You can see here we have this anvil and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pentacles with a little tool in the center there, some kind of axe or hatchet or hammer. Yeah, so this card, a lot of these cards in this deck are designed in the style of the Rider-Waite, but this card has a more unique design than some of the others. When I see this, I know that it represents hard work, right? And working diligently towards a goal that will pay off. When it is reversed, however, this is for your current situation as well, right? So it seems to me that you've been working really hard on something, but you've just reached the point where you realized maybe you've been working hard on the wrong thing. You've been investing a lot of energy, and maybe that energy has not been as well placed as you intended through no fault of your own, right? We always need to be open to change and reevaluation. So when I see this in your current situation, I see that the time and the energy you're investing in this thing is misplaced, and at the moment it's counterproductive. And that's okay. Maybe acknowledging this will help you see why you've been so frustrated lately. Yeah, I know you like to do things right. You like to get them right the first time. If you don't, you just try harder, and that's really admirable. But it's also important to see what you're investing your time and energy on, and be open to reassessing whether you are investing it in the right place or in the right way to where you're going to get the best results. You clearly thought you were doing the thing you needed to be doing, but maybe it won't lead you where you wanted it to. So that's this card, your current situation. Yeah. Then we have the Knight of Wands in the solution position. So you can see here he's on a horse going forward, wand in his hand, ready to act. But this card is in the reversed position, right? So with this card, I would say the solution is not to act impulsively. It would appear that you're at risk of acting too quickly, having a flash of an idea, and then acting on it, going straight into action. So this is a good reminder to pause and think before you act. Okay? Sometimes if our energy has been misplaced, we want to put it in the right place right away, right? And this is suggesting that maybe the new beginning for you doesn't come now, but a little later on. And that's okay too, right? So it will come to you when the time is right. Yeah. Okay. Then in the outcome section, or outcome card placement, we have the Nine of Cups in this upright position. So here we can see a man sitting pretty contentedly on a sofa with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cups behind him. He's almost reached complete contentment, fulfillment. I mean, he's very happy, though he lacks that 10th cup. But no matter, he's very content. And this is a very positive card. So the outcome, right? You have this misplaced energy. Maybe you need to reevaluate, reassess, think on it so that you can place your energy correctly when you do replace it. And then the outcome of that solution, that action to this situation is the Nine of Cups. So all's well. It will end well. You're in a tough situation right now, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and soon you will be able to take a deep breath in, have a huge sigh of relief, and rest easy in a more positive iteration of this tough situation you find yourself in at the moment. So I would say focus on this outcome. Know that there is a solution. There is something better waiting for you if you are able to take a hard look at where you're putting your time and energy, as I've said, and put it behind the right things. You will be much better for it. And all your feelings of frustration will be replaced by gratitude and contentment. And this will kickstart a new cycle for you. So I'll just hold these three up for you so you can take a look at them all together. Oops. Right. And we have this as the outcome. Yeah, so did that help? Was that on point at all for you? Yeah, okay, good. I'm so glad. No. I love doing tarot readings. No, it was my pleasure, seriously. Yeah, I have to run now, because I think they're waiting downstairs. Yeah, they probably just got here. It's not a big deal. And it's not like we're going to a show or anything, so there's no rush, really. I'm glad the reading helped, and when I get back, if you want, I'll see if you're still up, and then we could talk about it too, and see what some of those solutions might actually look like in terms of concrete action for you. Yeah, and just to hear how you're feeling, No, that would be nice. I mean, you're always here for me whenever I need to talk to you. So even if you weren't, I would still be here. But yeah, that's what I'm here for. That's what we're friends for. To support each other. So Alright, well, if you need anything while I'm out, just text me. Okay. Alright. Okay, bye.